It's his day. He's been waiting for this episode for a long time.
I've been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks. I think 6 weeks it's been. I've been waiting for this episode.
Why have you
Yeah.
been waiting?
I've been waiting because I have been a fan of the new series called Andor from Star Wars.
Hey,
I've been watching it every week.
What you did?
he's wearing a fucking sweater.
Oh my god.
I was the only one that seen it, so I couldn't really go into full detail about it. I can talk a little bit, but before I couldn't go into full detail. But now, Eric has officially watched the whole series.
Yes, I'm up to date. I'm up to date.
But you know what's crazy, Eric?
What?
Somebody said last night they want to watch the show.
Last night?
Yeah,
The whole thing?
they want to watch it. I call cap on it, but
Why can't I watch it though?
you don't watch
Wait,
shows.
oh Matt?
Yes.
Matt, you saw the show?
No, he wants to.
Oh shit. Damn.
It's fucked up.
That's crazy. Oh,
You
so
have no doubt.
you didn't think he didn't do it?
No,
Damn.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Damn, he's not gonna watch it at all?
He's saying he's gonna do it, but
That's fucked up.
Damn.
She not gonna believe me when Bix is getting interrogated by the lady.
shut up. No, you didn't watch it. Shut up. You spoiled yourself. What the fuck?
I did it. I watched it.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Ask me anything.
You didn't watch it, bro.
Ask me anything.
Ask him questions, man.
Okay, what did they
Ask me
steal?
anything.
What did they steal from the Empire?
Those gold credits. It was him and the whole team. And the guy who set it up was the guy who was part of the Imperium or Imperium, whatever it is.
Nah, you didn't watch it, bro. Nah.
All right. How about this? The leader was sent by that old guy that's telling you that's Palpatine. That's that girl's cousin who's a senator.
When the fuck did you watch the show? What the hell?
I started it like, I don't know, over the weekend, I think. I finished the episode last night.
Yeah, he told me.
When we was talking about it, I was finishing episode 8.
Are you serious right now? What the hell? That's why you told me? Oh, I watched the show.
I was
came-
like, you know,
That came out of nowhere. He said that out of nowhere. I was like, what?
not because I was getting the clips for this episode so I could put it. And I was like, oh, I got to get Andor. And he's like, bro, you got to watch it. Blah, blah. I was like, oh. And I was asking about, what's his name? Lucian?
I think so.
That's the old guy's name?
I think.
And I was asking, like, is that Palpatine? Like, making jokes. Like, is that Palpatine? He's like, no, it's not Palpatine. You got to watch the show, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
This fucking guy never tells me anything, bro. He did this with the boys, bro. Let's go. So now I can go in full detail. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love it. Well, I want to hear from you guys since you guys haven't had anything to talk. Like, you haven't said anything. So
It's dope. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I love this show. This is probably there's a broken record that's been said here before, but this is the realest show that they ever created. Like, I love one thing, and I'm gonna talk about it later. I love when they put logic into these characters, and to they actually do things that real people would do
Right.
in this situation. And like, bro, like once you got to episode, I think it was 5 or 6, when they robbed the fucking Imperial site.
yeah.
Bro, like that episode was amazing.
That show's old.
Like, I think I watched it like at 3 a.m. that episode. So everything, it was dark in my room. So when they got to that scene with like the lights, the eye shit, that shit was amazing. Cool. Like, whoa.
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off what you said. Like being real, I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like with Andor, he's not some like, Chad, where he's like, no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. He's like he has real like like answers to things. Like when they couldn't fly the thing, he was like, so you telling me you don't know how to fly it? Like, that's all you have. He was like, are you serious? That real like really emotional. I like that shit.
You would have never in other any type of show, like they would just skip that whole part and say, "Okay, yeah, he's gonna agree to it." But like
Mhm.
the fact that they added that is
That
like,
that yes, that's why I said, like,
yo,
it's
bro,
different.
it completely changes this world because this is a fictional world. This is not
Mhm.
a real place that they're in. Like it's fiction. It's made up. And like to add this, it feels so refreshing adding this to a
Yeah.
show like this. Like I've never seen something like this, you know. And then for that, I love this shit in shows when the visuals, like
Yeah.
like the place that he went, that hot place that he went, like they showed it at first, bro, and I'm like, what is that place?
Bro,
I've
do you remember the
never seen
music in
that.
that shit? That shit was
Yeah,
fire for no
bro.
Wait,
reason.
when he got arrested?
Yes, that beach place. It
Yeah.
looked like
Them shit
Miami or
like
Yeah,
something.
the
Miami.
beach place.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, like mad cool. Like, and it's like, yo, this show just completely like opened this whole world up.
Yeah.
I honestly think the best things of Star Wars have come from Rogue One and this. So anything part
Yeah.
of Rogue One is the best thing of Star Wars right now, in my opinion.
It's
I was gonna
crazy.
ask about the senator lady.
Yeah,
Well, she wants to take down the Palpatine guys,
yeah,
right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But
The Empire.
when when she's like talking during those meetings and people like are booing her pretty much, like what I don't like, is she trying to speak for them, or
I think she's just. I think she's just. Yeah, I think in a way like that. I honestly didn't pay too much attention
yeah,
to
because I'm out here talking like people are like turning the lights off and I'm like,
yeah,
shut
Yeah,
the
there's
fuck
some
up.
people that's on her side and some people that are
yeah,
good with the empire and what they're doing.
yeah. She's against all that. She's trying to raise money to go against them pretty much.
Right.
That's
And
why they stealing the credits. That's why they
Mm-hmm.
stole the credits.
wait, who
That
stole the
is
credits?
remember that group that they sent that and
That's
and the guy that's puts a wig on that he's on that shot.
yes.
Yeah.
Like he's part of her he's with her trying to take down
Yeah,
the empire.
right.
So they trying to raise money. So the only reason that happened was because they're just trying to steal money, pretty much get
Mm-hmm.
money so they could go against the
So the
empire in
the
a
the
way.
money Andor stole was that 400,000?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I feel like they're gonna use that to put back the money that she took out from her account that they're gonna check on later on.
yeah.
They're gonna save her like that.
Interesting.
So there's a lot of things going on in this show.
Bro,
Like
there's
I love it.
so much going. I told Matt last night. Every character I'm invested in.
Oh yeah, bro.
Every single character. Boy, I care about the guy arguing with his mom at dinner when he's eating cereal.
He's gonna be a
Yo,
problem. He's gonna be a
Yo,
problem.
she did the same thing that the mom in fucking Halloween
Oh
Ends
yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
smacked him and then gave a hug.
He's gonna be a problem
bro,
for
I care
Yeah,
sure.
about
bro.
every scene he's in.
Yeah, bro. He doesn't. And after what he failed to do, basically, he hasn't done anything but be depressed and be sad, and
Nope.
Yeah.
now he's you know. Let's see what happens. So
He's
He's
gonna
he's scary.
he's gonna be a
yeah,
somebody.
bro.
He's trying to raise up
Right.
this girl now. What's her name? Dedra? Something like that. It starts with a
The
D.
the
She's
I
the
don't
the
know.
SID
Imperial.
lady?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
He's trying to raise her up
she
now.
Yeah. That happened in the last episode.
that shit's crazy.
But and then
Um
and then one more thing, they added this whole Brian, like the whole jail thing when he got in jail, which was crazy. He didn't do anything to get in jail, but that whole scene, and then like, bro, and I forgot the guy's name, the guy that's in charge, but he's
Andy Serkis?
amazing.
Andy
Yes,
Serkis,
he's
yeah.
amazing. He's amazing.
Bro,
Anything that he's in, he's oh
anything.
my god.
Literally anything.
He did.
Like
He did. I remember he did the Planet of the Apes,
Mm-hmm.
the last trilogy, and that trilogy is amazing.
Yeah.
He did the fucking I think Caesar,
Mm-hmm.
and he did the CGI for him, and he was playing him, bro. He
He's
was in
he already been
Black
in Star
Panther.
Wars.
Yeah.
He was what's this guy Snoke in the last trilogy.
hmm
He
But
steals
crazy.
it, bro.
bro, it's really amazing. But that whole them in prison thing is like how, and there's another thing they introduced something new and they're building it up, and
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, it's that whole. Bro, I'm so invested in that. Like,
Yeah, that prison shit is crazy.
like, and it looks amazing. That prison looks probably the best looking prison
And
ever.
and I think the best part about the prison thing is that we feel like we're part of the prisoners because we don't know what happened in the sector
Yeah,
until
Nope.
last episode. But
yeah.
they were like, "Bro, what happened?" And everybody's like, "What the fuck?" And they're not showing us what happened, so it's like
Mhm.
you're just even in more suspense. They whoever's writing that show, they're doing a really fucking good job.
It's the same guy that did, guess what? Rogue One.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't see Rogue One.
Yeah.
Was I right in saying this is Star Wars for adults?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro. The funniest thing, people are already saying that, people like
Well,
on TV time when you click on the episode, you can see what people thought about it. People say comments and stuff. People saying, finally,
yeah, we
and a
didn't.
Star Wars, for us, for
Yep.
adults.
It's
We
dark,
forgot
So
to say
bro.
spoilers.
yeah, bro.
It's
We
really
forgot to say
dark.
Yeah,
spoilers.
it's crazy because the way the pacing is, it reminds me of a HBO show. Like
See, that's
you
exactly what I said.
you're taking your time, introducing the characters, you falling with them, bro. That whole scene with him and his mom when they had to when he was forcing her to oh, you come with me after he
Mm,
saw the money, bro. I'm like that shit was like I felt that shit. Like,
shit is
but,
crazy.
There's so much
Um,
that's happened, bro. So much.
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
the buildup is really good, really, really, really good.
Yeah. Like the prison
no,
thing. Not the prison thing. The breaking into the Empire's thing and steal the money. I thought after
yeah.
that, there's nothing. No other storyline would be interesting. But then they go to the prison. I don't want the prison
Yeah.
thing to end. I was like,
Yeah,
damn. I wish he doesn't be in jail for like one episode. No, no.
No, bro.
no, the
That's it.
the
Hmm.
shit he did when he killed this guy Skeen, bro, he's a savage. He did not waste no time. He's like, yeah, 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 boom. I was like, yo,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he
nah,
no mercy, bro. When he shot
no
the
mercy.
the the cop or whatever they are at the
Mm-hmm.
in the first, bro, it was just I I think I have to I don't believe you, so I think I have to kill you. And
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
boom, bro, he shot him right in the head, bro. Like, that's
I like how they did Andor. He's not some like he's just not that badass guy that he's not the dad character.
Mm-hmm.
He's like
yeah.
he's actually a character that you could
You could
understand him
see in the real
exactly.
world.
Mm-hmm.
So like a guy like that in the situation that he's in, gonna react like that.
Yeah.
And in that world
Dope.
where it's just not a country or a planet, it's multiple planets. So
Mm-hmm.
the whole galaxy,
So,
multiple galaxies. So it's like, damn.
did you like this guy from the chef?
Yeah, he was
Oh
cool.
yeah, yeah, he was cool.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
cool.
cool. He was cool.
Well, there's so many
That's crazy.
characters.
That's crazy. I saw him like, hey, that's the guy from the band, bro. And
um.
it's completely different. Completely different, the
Mhm.
way he I was amazed. I enjoyed him.
Wow.
That's why I asked you yesterday about the stormtroopers because when they said
Mhm.
that that guy that was leading the group was once a stormtrooper,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
that's why I asked him.
Yeah.
I was like the whole Clone Wars shit. Like I don't know like too much about Star Wars at all,
Mhm.
but I know that when he said that he was a stormtrooper, I was like,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it
bad.
was clones.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, they it was in a movie that they like instead of recruiting people, they just cloned them. So
hmm
you have an
Yeah.
unlimited army, pretty much. So that's what. But they like him. I think this is before Star Wars 2, right?
What, Andor?
Yeah, right.
This is
Because it's before.
before
Because
the
it's before Rogue One. So
yeah. Well, what one's way before the very
yeah.
first movie, which is
So
episode 4.
so this is this is something that happening first time at that time. So
Yeah.
crazy.
so like there was no clones back then. I'm pretty sure, and like they were
So just
just
a regular
recruiting
army.
people, stealing, I guess, kids. I don't know.
But
You know.
what's the word
Rec-
for? I heard this word of like what the Empire is doing. Fascism.
Yeah, yeah,
Fascism.
fascism.
Yeah. Like there's a government that takes control and do whatever they want. Like what they're doing
Yeah,
with the prison, they're not letting them go.
Bro,
That
that's
reveal,
wicked.
bro.
That's
yeah,
wicked.
bro.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
And
like,
he's like, how
you
many
said not right
guards?
now. Well,
Yo, when he said that, I was like, oh, let's go,
oh
baby.
damn, we tearing up, baby.
I was like, yes.
Finally, bro. Because I hated him as a dick, bro. I want to smack the shit out of him, bro.
Well, it's so good, and then we have 13 episodes. This is what Disney Plus needs to do with every single fucking show.
Not every show.
Not everything, but
Not
like
every show.
so
You
shows
don't.
that is appropriate for.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's the word.
It's
Appropriate.
oh man.
Some shows need it, and some shows really don't,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You know, adding actually, you see it with this show, 13 or it's 13, right?
I think it's 13, yeah.
Whatever it is, it's appropriate for this show. It's how long you need to tell that story.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that it matters. You don't need 20 episodes, you don't need 30 episodes. Just get enough for what you need. Because I've seen some of the worst shows in my life. And they barely went 20 episodes, 25. If I'm not invested in 5 episodes, I don't want to watch this stuff. You
That
know,
was a
like
lot.
Yeah.
like there's a lot of like you don't need that, Like it's not this is special shows deserve more than that.
Mm-hmm.
And like Law and Order could do that. They've been doing it for fucking 2 decades.
Facts.
So 2, 3 decades, they're fine. That formula worked for them.
Yeah.
But what's funny when about that, like back when there's no streaming services and you had to watch your shit on primetime TV.
Yeah.
Like the way shows used to work, they used to give you like to start it 13 episodes, some shows. And 13, that was the original season 1. And then they want to add more because it's a little successful. Why are you adding more to this? Like, oh, instead of 13 now, it's going to be 22. Why? Guess what? You okay, it could be good that season 1. Season 2. You know what's going to have season 2? 22 episodes. You fucked up the whole show right
They do that with a lot of shows. A lot of
there.
shows. I hate when
Yeah.
bro.
I think they did that to Abbott. They did that to Abbott. I think it was 13, and now it's gonna be 22. Maybe with that show's gonna work because how it's structured. But it's like, why? Like But that's just me.
Hey, I agree.
You
Don't OD with the episodes.
But yeah,
don't need to.
Andor's
Oh yeah,
man.
I claim it right now. This is the best new show of the year.
You said new. That's a key word. He
New
said
show,
new.
new
He said
show.
new.
Exactly.
New
He
show,
said
new
new.
show.
New.
New
Hey,
show.
you see?
New show.
I can
Good
get on
job.
with that. I can go on with that. I was having a debate last night. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
if Atlanta wasn't this year, bro, Andor would have been my favorite show. Hands down. God damn, bro.
And it's up there. It's up there as with those shows too. I feel at least, when it has that any show that has an HBO feel,
Mhm.
Showtime feel, like shows that, they put a lot of money into to making them. Like that's good. So
Hell yeah.
definitely put it that's one of my favorite shows this season, but it's not the best show.
It just has you intrigued the whole episode, bro. You just like this for
Yeah,
everything, bro. Just them talking. There's not even many fights or
No, there isn't.
blasters,
Action.
lightsabers.
There's no action. There's barely any action, bro.
Nope.
It's like I love shows like this because the action is all in one episode.
Yep.
Most of the action is all in one episode, and it's like, yeah, this is fire.
You just feel the
Like,
tension throughout the whole
Yeah.
episode. Them talking.
because you know what could happen in this
Yeah.
world. Like that whole scene, when they were trying to steal the money, bro. That credits. Ooh,
And then people die.
damn, bro.
They die.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yes. People in the fucking robbery died. I wasn't as soon as the guy got shot, the guy from the stormtrooper, the black guy. As soon as he got shot, I was like, damn. So this one of those shows.
What killed me was he's not a kid, but the younger one. The thing fell on his legs. I was like, oh my god,
oh shit,
bro.
damn.
I felt bad,
Okay,
man.
yeah.
That
Because
shit sucked.
they were either trying like in the plane or in the ship, they were trying to decide to save him or not. And some people were like to save, the other guy was not, and they try to save them, but
And then this
yeah.
dude from the bear, he told that story about his brother, which was cap. He just wanted the money.
Yeah, bro.
Just so much stuff. And then this girl getting interrogated. That scene, bro.
They fucked her up.
That shit was mad dark, bro. The way they filmed
bro.
it too. Everything, bro. Everything about the show is so
They
good.
fucked her up.
It's
Oh
TV. I
man.
think it's rated TV 14, so
Yeah.
that explains it.
And then the old guy in the end, I feel bad for him too. I felt really
Oh
bad for
yeah,
him.
bro. They
Wait, which guy?
basically that he had a stroke
Oh yeah,
or
yeah,
panic
yeah, yeah.
attack or whatever.
Olaf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was
heart
like, oh, I
attack at
can't.
the end.
He can't do anything, so I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy.
What?
That show's whack. But
Yeah.
I like how like there's people in there that on the same type of time Andor's on. Like, hey, we got to get the fuck out of here. So
Yeah.
that's cool. And now you got this guy Andy Serkis on your team. Shit.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
his voice. Yeah, his voice.
Yeah, amazing.
Man,
He's so good, man.
Amazing.
that
Any
guy's
role you
scary,
give that
bro.
man, yeah.
He's a scary guy. That's a scary bitch, man.
So he's a psychopath?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Not literally, guys. Not literally.
No, it's just he loves his work so much and he knows the art form so well that he could do anything.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
that
at
makes him a
this
psychopath.
yeah, and that makes him psychopath because when you love what you do that much,
when you can fool me into a character,
yeah,
you
yeah,
you're
gotta give it up to
scary.
you, man. I can't really,
You're a scary person right there.
Woo!
What are the shows you watch?